What's up, guys? It's BJ Kuda, aka Kuda Kun, and I'm here today to vlog. I actually already recorded this video once, and I did not like it. When I went to go edit it, I was like, this is disgusting, so I'm going to redo it. I listen to music on a regular basis. I know lots of people out there love music, but I love music, and I'm like constantly hitting that Spotify limit. I don't know if you know this, but there is a limit to how many songs and albums you can save on Spotify, and I've hit that limit probably like 45, 50, 60, 70 times. That's not even exaggeration. I'm constantly having to reshuffle my music, delete it, add it to playlist, all this other stuff so I can make room for newer things, you know what I'm saying, newer artists. And so I wanted to do something with music because it was in my spirit. So we were going to compile a list of the best albums of each year from the start of the decade to the end of the decade. So this means that we're going to start with the good old year 2010, which I was like a sophomore. I was a freshman and sophomore in 2010. I was a baby. We were babies back then. Go back into my mind's eye, recollect, you know what I'm saying? There are 10 available slots per year, but not every slot is going to get filled. For instance, in 2010, I feel like there's only 8 albums that really stand out to me as the best albums of 2010. A lot of it for this year is pop. I'm sorry. I know you're going to be mad at me, but a lot of it is pop. Bear with. So my criteria for this is for each album, there has to have been at least 5 songs or half the album that slap, okay? They have to be bops, bangers, belters, vibes, gems. I mean, they got to be one of them. Grooves. They got to be a groove too. Sorry, I wrote that down. We're going to get right into it. I got me a little microphone today. Yeah, squat. I'm probably going to add all these songs and albums onto a playlist on Spotify and just put it in the description box below if you want to check it out that way. Okay, so this album right here slapped for me. Slapped. Okay, especially in 2010, it felt very new, just edgy, sort of very like anti all the bullshit, which is what we were on that in 2010. I was an emo kid, so especially fuck the system. That's how I felt. I felt like fucking the system. We have Animal by Kesha. I know. I told you it was gonna be pop. I told you, I warned you. Like I said it. I said what I shed. I shed what I shed. I'm sorry, but you can't tell me there aren't bangers on this motherfucking album. Hard to find. You can't tell me this didn't slap in 2010. Your Love Is My Drug? Let me hit you with the lead single. Leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. Leave for the night. I ain't coming back. I'm talking. Hey, work. I was like, who was this? Who was this? Yeah, we had Your Love Is My Drug. We had TikTok. We had blah, blah, blah. We had Blow. We had Take It Off. Okay, she was hitting us. Tonight, I'ma fight till I see the sunlight. It bopped. It banged. It slapped. It jammed. Kesha brought it to us in 2010. Pure pop with like an edge. And she was giving me like Dirty Club Girl, but like in the best way possible. Hip with the shoulder. Yeah, shoulder look. She was giving us auto-tune, and we were all for it. We were all here for it. And turned out she can actually sing a little bit. Like, she got a really good voice. We didn't know that. We didn't care. I mean, this song right here made me want to go to the club and strip my clothes off as a 14-year-old child. Everybody take it off. Place down. They go hardcore, and there's glitter on the floor, bitch. Now we have the second album. Okay, now this one, I'm already breaking my rules. I'll be honest with you. I'm already breaking my rules. I don't recall the whole thing as vividly as the rest of these albums on this list, but I know for sure that the album slaps. Deftones. I had to put them on here. Diamond Eyes by Deftones. The title song is all I really need to hear. And I'm like, okay, the album's amazing. 10 out of 10. Comes in slow. And I love heavy rock. I love when it's like heavy, it just pulls you down, it just hits you. That slow, grungy, post-hardcore, love it. It takes me places, it really does. And like the timing is so a little off in there, but like on purpose. And it just speaks for the whole album, I feel like. It just speaks for the whole album right there. Deftones is so good. My favorite album by them, though, is White Pony, which was like back in 2000 when that got released. So I was literally 5 years old. That song in particular right there hits hard for me. I love it. I love that song. That's the second on this list. Not in any particular order because I'm not fun to do that. Woo! Okay. All right, so the third one. Of course, this album's on the list. So I'm going to go ahead and just play my favorite song from this album, and you tell me who it is. This might be one of my favorite songs by him, period. Store for us, it's lust, it's torturous. You must be a sorceress, cause you just did the impossible. Play my dangerous, you fuck me over. Joking when I told you, you take my breath away. You're a supernova, and I'm a Hey. And he was giving you falsetto. The music video is awesome too. The music video is very cinematic. Right at you. Right at you. Spacebound. We had Not Afraid. We had Love the Way You Lie. We got Talking to Myself. We got Won't Back Down. He was giving us everything on this album. Recovery by Eminem. Sorry, I didn't say the name. Recovery by Eminem. He was giving us everything on this album. That chorus hits. I believe that's him singing, and he's doing the damn thing. So there's also an Eminem meme that I think is hilarious, and if I can find it, I'm going to post it right here.
Hi, my name is Eminem. Your girl wanted Eminem, so I gave her an Eminem.
Oh my God. I fucking die every time. It's so funny to me. Eminem. Oh my God. You know what? When I was researching like old albums that I was familiar with, I didn't even realize how much this one was just chock full of bops. Raymond v. Raymond by Usher. This album right here, I didn't realize. I didn't know he went this hard. Hey, yes. I know you forgot about it. Daddy's home forever. Actually, I don't know what it says right there. Hey. Look at the hair. Hey, Daddy. Okay, that was the first. That's the second song on the album. The first song on the album is called Monster. It sucks. But the second song is Hey Daddy, and it's everything. He loved to be in his falsetto. He liked the higher I go, the higher I feel. So. Call you my girl. Look at baby. Yay. I mean, this song is just such a jam. Like, you just gotta. What is it? You hear that? What is it? His vocals. Hey, Lil Freak. This album is full of them. I mean, so we had Hey Daddy, There Goes My Baby, Lil Freak, Oh My God, or OMG. Shit. DJ Got Us Falling in Love, Lay You Down. All those songs, if they come on in the club, I'm popping it down, okay? You know, not necessarily super intimate in terms of his like vulnerability, but it was very much so just about love and about intimacy itself. From like Animal by Kesha to Raymond v. Raymond by Usher, it's like there's something about it that for me connects in a way. He's never really been about this artist, but this album was different for 2010. It definitely changed pop a little bit, I think. The trajectory of pop. It is Teenage Dream by Katy Perry. I know, stop. Close your mouth, okay? Hush it up, all right? Because you're going to have to agree with me, because this was some of her best work and some of pop's best work, especially that early on in the decade. It was everything, okay? If I'm not saying that about each one of these albums, then they don't deserve to be on this list. She gave us slappers. It was dreamy. It was romanticized. It was nostalgic in a way, you know? Or no, not even nostalgic. I won't even say nostalgic. It was reminiscent. That's what was so good about it. Teenage Dream. Some of the best her vocals have ever sounded to, I'm going to be honest. We can dance until we die, you and I. I can barely hear myself. Honestly, it's so loud. Like doe-eyed pop. I loved it. I feel like this album really made you feel good. Like, both your past and your future were, like, good things. She gave us Teenage Dream. She gave us Last Friday Night, California Girls, Firework, The One That Got Away, which, I love that song. In another life, I will be your girl. Not like the movies is good, too. E.T., but she has not done it like that for me since then. Like, Prism was Witness was not good. That's number 5. Number 6, I do stand him. His latest album is really what put him over the top for me, but even before then, he was already doing the damn thing. Doo-Wops the Hooligans by Bruno Mars. Masterful. Masterful. And this was before we knew he could dance. I had no idea he could pop it one good time the way he be popping it. All I knew was he could sing. He was little. And yeah, he was serving both of those things on an icy cool tray of Fuck With Me. And I was doing what? Fucking with him.
That's just how you live. Oh, take it all, but you never give. Should've known you was trouble from the first kiss. Had your eyes wide open.
Why were they open? This was just a man being honest about how much he loved somebody. Usually they're about like having sex and doing all this extra shit. And that one was just straight up like, I will do anything I can to be with you because I love you that much. People were like, oh, a grenade for me? Like, they were all into it. He followed up again with being romantic, praising someone, a girl, for how beautiful she is. I think that was a wrap. After that, he had Grenade and he had Just the Way You Are, and that was a wrap. They were like, okay, we're all about Bruno because he loves us. Just the way you are. Giving all these girls hope and meaning. Talking to the Moon might be one of my favorite songs by him. Just the chorus when it comes through, so romantic, just so like it hugs you.
Talking to the moon.
I don't even think he has music video for this song or anything. I don't think this was a single, and it should have been. Talking to me too. I'm not gonna sing all day into this mic, so y'all can judge me. That song slept on. I feel like that song has not gotten enough attention even now in the year 2019. Number 7, this artist has only gotten better and better as time has progressed. Now everything she does is actual pure gold, like platinum, like diamond, which is relevant because she has a song called Diamonds. Yes, we were talking about Miss Rihanna with her Loud album, Loud, L-O-U-D. I'm just gonna go straight to my favorite song on this album. It was everything. Her hair was everything in the music video. The whole mood of the music video was everything. I'm trying not to repeat the same thing, but it was everything. I'm sorry. It was everything. It was everything. It was all the things. Did y'all forget about this one? I hope y'all didn't, because it was, what was it? Everything. She gave us Island Pop Princess. Turned into a real sticky situation. She does this. Hey. Y'all remember that? Man down. I just shot a man down where? In front of everybody. I'm giving you Rihanna here. That melody. Makes you want to just body roll. Hey. That's my favorite song on the album, but she had so many more. S&M, California King Bid, What's My Name, Love the Way You Lie, Complicated. Like, only girl in the world. And she came out with Loud and was like, I'm actually that bitch. I'm going to tell you right now, Anti-Fun to be on my list 2016. That album from top to bottom I fuck with. Like, Loud was so good, full of gems. Her vocals, that's when her vocals really started standing out to me too. They really got, like, you could tell she'd been working on them. The whole album felt very wrapped up, very pushed through as like one solid thing. Nobody else was doing what she was doing, I think, especially as a girl of color. Speaking of a girl of color, we're gonna move right into our 8th and final album, and y'all are going to be so mad at me, but I am so serious for this one. This is one of my favorite albums of all time, and I don't even care. Nicki Minaj, Pink Friday. I know. I already had Katy Perry, and I'm talking about Nicki Minaj. Y'all ain't gonna trust me, but it's fine. Sorry, not sorry. Actually, even if this list was full of rock and like bluegrass, which I'm not really a huge fan of, I'd still put Pink Friday by Nicki Minaj on this list because I love it that much. This album was and is her best work to date. My favorite song on the album right now. Come on now. This song is one of her best songs ever.
I fly with the stars in the skies. I am no longer trying to survive.
I believe that life is a prize. There's a cat outside my window. Hi, kitty. Who I fire, I get what I desire. He's just looking at me. And I will retire with the crown. Yes. No, I'm not lucky. I'm blessed. Yes. Clap for the heavyweight champ, me. But I couldn't do it all alone. I play that song on a regular basis, even now. I really do. But she had Moment for Life, Roman's Revenge, Did It On Him, Right Through Me, Fly with Rihanna, Save Me, Check It Out, like Dear Old Nikki, Your Love, Super Bass, Girls Fall Like Dominoes. Oh my God, like the whole album, damn near. No one will ever be able to even come close to who Missy Elliott is as an artist. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. No one ever in the history of mankind will ever be like Missy. They will just never do it. It will never be done. I'm sorry. You might see it and be like, that looks like me. No, it will never be done. It will never be done. It will never be done. But Nicki Minaj hit the scene different. And she was featured on everybody's shit. They would have asked her to be on Chris Young's album. She would have popped up on there talking about, I'm a country bitch and you ain't shit. Like, she really, it would have happened. I think she finessed her way to the top masterfully. And she hit the scene knowing exactly what she wanted to look like and who she wanted to sound like. All the girls want what? I feel like Right Through Me was one of her most honest songs, and it's a story, and it says something, as opposed to now where a lot of music is just one note. It's not necessarily bad, it's just one note. It all sounds the same to me. You made me laugh, you made me hoarse from yelling at you and getting at you, picking them dishes, throwing them at you. Why are you speaking when no one asks you? She gave you levels and range I have not seen or heard in the rest of her music. It's just not there. That's just me being truthful. That's just me telling you how I feel. All right, so that's album number 8. We're done. So let's review. We have Animal/Cannibal by Kesha, Diamond Eyes by Deftones, A Recovery by Eminem, Raymond v. Raymond by Usher, Teenage Dream by Katy Perry, Doo-Wops and Hooligans by Bruno Mars, Loud by Rihanna, and Pink Friday by Nicki Minaj. And each album, I think, speaks for 2010 in the best way possible. So if you haven't heard any of them, I will make a playlist and let me know what you think, negative or positive. Just don't come for me, because I ain't sending for you. Also, if you haven't noticed, I'm wearing my Jeffrey Dahmer shirt, so I plan on dropping some shirts early 2020, so look out for those. This is BJ Kudai, aka Kudai Kun. I love you guys. I hope you're having a fantastic day. If you're not, I hope it gets better. Okay, I want you to take this positivity, throw it at you. Take it. Take the positivity. Take the positivity. Take the positivity. Take it. Babe. Take the positivity. All right, guys. I love you. All right. Bye.